Yo, what's poppin'? What's poppin'? It's late as fuck. Late as fuck. So I'm back. It is June. What day of June is it? The 12th. It's already Sunday. It's like 2 in the morning on Sunday. And this is the normal time for me to be recording my shit. So, here we are. Oh man. Let me turn this shit down a little bit because it's kind of late, not trying to make too much noise. You know, I've been raging for a minute, drinking this bitch beer. Yeah. Oh man, and as always, I got motherfucking records. Not as many as I usually do. It's this little stack right here. I'm gonna go through it. It's not a super heavy month, you know. Like there's months where I get a fuck ton of records. This is a lot for a month for most people, but for me, this is kind of average, maybe a little bit less. So let's see what's in here. I don't know why I feel like the music's still too loud. Let me turn it down just a little bit more. All right. So this month was, like I said, pretty light. I had a lot of other things going on rather than just strictly shopping and shit like that for records. But I did get a chance to do a lot of online shopping, which was good, and a lot of shit came in on time. There's still things that I'm waiting on that'll be on the next video. So let me get started. So this is TIP, or TI versus TIP. I thought it was an alright record. I actually didn't expect a lot of the features that were on it. I never heard this one before, so thoroughly enjoyed it. This one will be getting some more replays. So that's that. That's a good one. It's got some Eminem shit on it too. Like there's a track with Eminem that I was like, what is that, Eminem? Yeah. And then I checked the back and yep, there it is, Touchdown. I thought that was a good ass track. And I'm not like the hugest Eminem fan. I like him, but I'm not the hugest. This one was kind of a new one for me, and it was a lot of hit and miss. Fucking Jay Electronica, who I never really listened to until he was heavily recommended due to his political content, which highly interests me. And since this was the only record available from him, I went and got it. Started off really good. Only thing not that it was such an issue, but there's a lot of Jay-Z on it. This dude is in Rock Nation, so Jay-Z was like, it wasn't even like his album. It wasn't a Jay Electronica album. It was more like a Jay-Z / Jay Electronica album, which I didn't really fuck with. I like listening to the rappers that I buy the music for, so I wish they'd do a little less Jay-Z. Maybe have 3-4 tracks tops, but he was on like everything. So for that kind of took away from him. But all in all, I thought it was decent. Like I said, the album starts off real strong, so check that out. Let's see. Crime Mob, Hated On Mostly. This is their second album, and not nearly as good as their first, but it still got a lot of crunk shit, a lot of bouncy type shit, so it's cool. I would say if you're gonna buy one of their albums, buy the first one. This one is just okay. The other one's actually really good. Let's see. Czarface. Every hero needs a villain. This is like, typical Czarface shit. It's good. I think there was an MF Doom track in here that I wasn't expecting. Oh, that Rugged Man track was also dope. There it is. Kabang with MF Doom. That's dope right there. Yeah, all in all, it's a good album. Most of their shit is actually really good. Their production is second to none. 7L and Esoteric really do a good job on their shit. Bun B from UGK. This one was good. This is actually a really good album. There's a lot of like shit that I didn't even know was from this album. Like he had a song with Pimp C that I thought it was on that I've been looking for the longest. It's a really sick kind of G-funky kind of beat. But yeah, I don't even remember the name of the song. But yeah, this is a song that I was looking for on UGK albums, but it turned out to be on this one. Then it has that Draped Up song, which is the classic shit. Just dope. See, moving along. Choices, 3-6 Mafia. I was actually got a lot of 3-6 Mafia, a lot of Memphis shit. That Crime Mob, that's Memphis shit. But yeah, so this shit got a new pressing. I actually showed this, I think it was either on the last video or the one before it. But I had just gotten an OG pressing of Choices. And right after I got that, this was announced. So I pre-ordered it, got it quickly. And here it is. So Choices, the album. Not my favorite one from them. I mean, it's not nearly as good as When the Smoke Clears, but it's decent, you know? Decent. Another 3-6 Mafia album. Let's see. Last to Walk. This one is rare. Rare as a fucking steak. So, I didn't even know this album existed. I'm not somebody that goes on Discogs and just looks up somebody's discography right off top. So, this one kind of came up as a suggestion to me I think it was on eBay. And turns up that there was only one copy available in the entire internet, and this was it. And it was on eBay and Discogs. I checked it out, and it was the same seller, had the same name. So I wasn't planning on buying it because it was like a little pricey. But then, you know how eBay does. You go look at somebody's shit, and you don't really do nothing with it. Then all of a sudden, they send you an offer. So I decided to pull the trigger on it, and I ended up getting it. Last to Walk. As far as I know, I'm the only person on the planet that has this album. That's just how rare it is. I don't know if anybody else owns it, but I own it. And there was one copy available, so that tells me I'm the only person on the planet to have Last to Walk. Another 3-6 Mafia. This is the Bone Disc. Live by Your Rep. And I know it's a Bone Disc because I listened to it. But yeah. This is actually kind of cool shit. You know, the first 3 tracks all the way up to Throw Your Sit. Let's slip in. Actually, most of it is pretty good. It's when you get to the end where it's just a remix. The radio version, like, yeah, fuck that. But yeah, decent shit to listen to. Not gonna be looking for the OG of that one. It's just not worth it. Unless you're like a huge 3-6 Mafia fan, which I am, but I'm not gonna go out of my way to buy their OG shit if I can get a repressing. But anyways, this is from Soul Assassins. DJ Muggs, man. So I got a gripe with Soul Assassins. Not that they're bad. The quality is actually real good. But they do put out their announcements super fucking early. That's how you know this is OG. And I got this one, which is called Winner 2. And it's actually fucking amazing. Great album. And then there's this other one called Gold. DJ Muggs and Riggs. So this one's actually, I'd say this one's even better than that one. But my gripe, let me talk about my gripe. Right, so Winner 2, I bought back in November. I literally bought it on my birthday in November, this one. And I just got it this week. Gold was announced in January, and I just got it this week. So, not that I have such a problem with it, but god damn, November? And I'm just now getting it. And, you know, I hit them up, and I was like, yo, when are you guys going to be sending these out? You know, I'm a little curious about whether or not I'm ever going to see them. And they just responded like, oh, you know, we'll send them to you when we send them to you kind of shit, you know. I didn't like that, but whatever. I got it.